Hi, this is Robin Moses and I'm doing a series of Christmas nail art tutorials, and I'm going to be doing a Betty Boop Santa. And so I have flesh color loaded onto my brush, and I am going to go in with flesh tone, a very light pink, yellow, and white mixed together. Now she has her little part in her hair, so I'm just going to put that in there so I know what angle she's at. So there's that, and then okay, so that's going to be the beginning. That's all dry. Now I'm going to go back in, and with my black I'm going to cut in her eyes. So I want to give her let's see, it goes about to here, so I am going to go like this. Okay, now you don't have to have these perfect, but you just want to know exactly where you're going. So I want to color those in white afterwards, so that I have two circles that are pretty round. I can go back with my flesh color and fix it to where it's round and round, round. I can go back in and I can fix it to where her eyebrows are completely perfect. Eyebrow area is completely perfect, and fix all of her skin to be perfect. Okay, now with my paint brush, or the black, I'm going to cut. I already see that this isn't going to be, it's going to be too long, so I'm going to make her face a little bit shorter. So that's how I'm going to slice out more of her face. See, I did that. You want to really know how to do that, so go in there, and then I'm going to cut out two lips on the top. Boop and boop. And then with my brush, with black, very lightly loaded, I just am going to just do a little doop for her nose. And then I'm going to go in with her eyebrows, and what it is, it's a press. Let me make sure you're in frame. Okay, it is a press, and down, and then a press and down. Okay, and then with just tiny little dots, you just dot, dot, dot her little eyelashes on. Dot. Don't worry if they get too thick. You can go back on and thin them. Dot, dot, and then the bottom. Okay. Now this one's too thick, so I'm going to go in, take it out. That's it. Very quick. And then I'm going to go in with the black and make her eye. I'm going to make her other eye. Let those dry completely. It's very important. And then I'm going to make sure that her little part is thin, because it was kind of thick. Okay. Then with my brush, I'm going to go in and give her little cupid curls. So I'm going to press and pull up, and then I'm going to press and pull up, press and pull up, press and pull up. Okay, and then okay, there's one right at her eye level, around where the dent in her head goes. So that's really just like a marking place. So you know that there's a curl right at the dent of her head there. And it is very important that you have the curl there. So there. And then she has two earrings. So I'm going to cut in because they are, oh gosh, they have an outline. So I have to cut in order to give an outline. So I'm going to show you that. So then I'm going to go back in with the lips because I'm waiting for this outline to dry. So with my lips, with my red, I'm going to just take a little tiny dot, 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 and give her little lips. And this one is a little short because she's more of a pout, so it needs to go down lower. And then with gosh, I need to see. There's no line there in the picture I'm looking at, so I'm just gonna highlight there with a little white, like doop, right there, little highlight. And then I'm gonna go in with gray and give the little Santa hat, and then we're gonna go bigger. So okay, here is the top of her hat. Earring. So it has an outline, and I go in the middle of what I cut out and give her earring. So that is that. And I didn't have to do that for the other earring because it's already black, see? So then I just go ahead and make her earring like this. And if I wanted to, I could just go in. Betty Boop doesn't have a neck, and so I had a really hard time with that at first. Like, what's going on? Why can't I get her to look like Betty Boop? And that's why. It's because she doesn't have a neck. So you just have to be real careful about what outfits you give her. And then white. A little tiny little coat, like a little Santa coat. Now I would usually glitter her up and make her shiny and blingy and make her earrings all gorgeous, but I'm just doing these very basics so that you guys get an idea of how to use your brushes and your colors, and then we can worry about all the bling later. So that is that. Now one last little thing is I have to put the little shine in her eye, so with my brush being just a little tiny bit of white on it, I'm going to go in and cut like a little piece of pie. Like that. Just give her a little bit of shine. And then I noticed that I put a little, the white on her lip. Every single little dot that you do that's not right shows up a lot. So the white on her lip was too white, and I'm just going to do it a little pinker. So there. That'll just give her a little pout. And then I can go back over with the pink and highlight all of my areas that I want to highlight. Okay, I'm back, and here we are with the top coat, and this is Betty Boop as Santa, and I hope you guys learned a lot, and I hope you guys aren't scared to try her because it's just following me. So just keep rewinding and keep practicing, and Merry Christmas, and thanks for watching. Bye!